So I just went to Hershey, so time to rank every single roller coaster that is in Hershey Park. Let's start. I'm putting Coco Cruiser last because it is Coco Cruiser. It is a child's ride that is literally 5 seconds long and it repeats 3 times. Yeah, not very good. In 13th, we have my number 1 op, Laugh Track. See, I didn't put in dead last because Coco Cruiser is a children's coaster. I'm not putting it in dead last because of that. But this ride and me are the greatest enemies of all time. This ride is the bane of my existence. It's horrible, makes me nauseous. I hate going on it. I hopefully will never go on it again in my lifetime. That's all I have to say about Laugh Track. Laugh Track is horrible ride. Me and Laughing Sal, who's the head that you go through, or Ops. Never want to see his face again. That's all I'm going to say about this ride. But, special commentary here. This is the first time I think we've heard my voice in 7 months. So, it's been a while. I'm trying to release a video almost every day. So, I'm trying to keep that going. Alright, next one. Number 12 is Trailblazer. This ride's just bland. I feel like it's another children's ride. It's the next children's ride on the list. This ride is like the most childy children's ride other than Coco Cruiser. It's just so boring. And like the only good thing about it is like it's like you can't see most of the track when you first go. But like this is never like a ride I have to go on. This is just a ride that I could go on. So we're just going to go right to the next one, which is number 11, I believe. I'll say it in a minute, so next one. Coming in at number 11 is Candemonium. This ride is just, I know a lot of people like this ride, and I'm not one of those people. This ride just doesn't sit well with me. I couldn't tell you why. I just dislike this ride. But now seems like a good time to share that all of these videos of the roller coasters come from Hershey Park's official YouTube channel. So, yeah. Subscribe to them and subscribe to me. I'm at 67 subscribers. 67 at the time of recording, so please subscribe. Thanks. Next up, number 10 is Jolly Rancher Remix. This ride is nauseating, but I don't get as much nausea as other people do. I didn't hate this ride, I just didn't like it. I feel like it's just like, So, I feel like 10's a good place to put it, because I feel like 10 is where 10 and 9 is like the middle 2 coasters, and then below that is coasters I like, and above this is coasters I don't like. So, yeah, that's it. On to the next one. Number 9 is Comet. And this is a ride that we're talking about that only gets worse the older it gets. I think it was opened in the 40s, which is pretty old. It's 80-ish years old, which is very old, and it's so rough. Like, after this ride, your back is gonna hurt. It's that simple. And it's not like fun. It's fun, but it's not like super fun. Again, this is one of the coasters that the little kids can ride. So, it's just not my cup of tea. It used to be, but it just keeps getting worse and worse the older it gets. So that's why I'm just going to put it here at 9. Everything below this are coasters that I start to like more and more and more until we get number 1. Alright, next one. Number 8 is Wild Mouse. See, I like this coaster because I've been on other Wild Mouses where the cart spins with you. All Wild Mouses are almost the same exact thing. But the fact that this one doesn't spin is just what gets me like. There's not much to talk about. But the fact that it does give me nausea because I've been on ones that spun. And the ones that spin give me nausea. This one does not. I don't love this one. I like this ride. It's just like not my favorite. Alright, next one. Number 7 is Super Duper Loopa. This one is another kiddie coaster, but unlike the others, I feel like this one is a good one. It's older. It's like, but it's metal, so it's not like gonna hurt you. It still hurts you a bit, but like I like it. I feel like it's a good way to get kids to feel their first inversion or upside down moment, which is the loop that's like in the title, Super Duper Looper. So yeah, I really like this roller coaster, and it's one of my favorite coasters. That is one of the first I've ever been on. So yeah, all right, next one. Number 6 and the last wooden coaster on here is Lightning Racer. Now, Lightning Racer is very similar to Comet, is that it's old and it kind of hurts you. But the reason I have this one so high is because, like, the factor of the race that's in it. Like, you can go on a different car than one of your friends, and you guys can literally race to see who will win. And it is rigged, because when I went, a bunch of Lightnings went on the row. But last time I went, a bunch of Thunders went on the row. So you have to guess which one is going to win on that given day, because they change it up. So it's pretty fun to race your friends on this one, and that's why it is so high up here at number 6. But next is top 5, and these are the heavy hitters. These are some of my favorite roller coasters I've ever been on. So top 5 starting next. Number 5 is Great Bear. See, Great Bear is how you do a inverted coaster right. This ride is great. No pun intended. And I love this ride so very much. But I gotta put it lower because it's a bit rough. But that doesn't take away from it. I love this ride, and it's one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite inverted coaster I've ever been on. Alright, so now next up is number 4. Number 4 is Storm Runner. This isn't a great, I love this ride. It's like it's the only coaster that starts with a launch in this entire park, and I feel like it's just so iconic. When you're sitting there right before you launch and you hear that "get ready" because here we go, and then you launch up a top hat, it's great. See, it's the shortest roller coaster, but it's also gets that adrenaline pumping. This roller coaster is amazing and highly recommended. All right, on to the top 3, starting with number 3, which actually, fun fact, was my favorite roller coaster for a while. All right, let's go. Number 3 is Fahrenheit. I love Fahrenheit so much. Number 2 and 3 were the hardest 2 to rank, because I know what my favorite roller coaster is in Hershey Park right now, but 2 and 3, because it used to be Fahrenheit for a while, but 2 really grew on me this last trip, so I had to go with 2. But this ride is amazing. It's intense. You go up 90-ish degrees and down 90-ish too. It's amazing. And it's just a great ride. Nothing else like it that I've ever been on. And I will always love this ride, even though it is a tiny bit rougher last time I went. Alright, time to go on to top 2. Number 2 is Sky Rush, and this ride is great. This used to be the tallest ride before Cannon Morning came along, but it's the tallest ride that I ride at this park, and it's great. It's really feels like that you're on a plane and running through the sky. Especially if you're on the outer seat. If you're on the outer seat, your legs are dangling in the air. It's amazing. Yeah. I also like the really unique lift hill, how it takes you up very quickly. It's the quickest thing I've ever been on. I really love this ride a lot, and I will always love it. But now time for number 1, which is also the newest coaster on here. Let's get to it. Number 1 is Wildcat's Revenge. And this is how you take an old roller coaster, put some metal on it, and make it better. The old Wildcat was rough, and it was horrible. It was probably one of my least favorite rides in the park. But the new Wildcat's Revenge, is one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on, period. This roller coaster is completely different than its predecessor. It's thrilling. It's taller. It's metal. It goes upside down. It's literally just amazing. This roller coaster will always be one that I love, and this roller coaster will be one that I will never skip on my trips. Alright, that's the entire list. So I love Hershey Park, and if you haven't been, you should go if you love roller coasters, and that's it. Alright. Bye.